See, look, you made this nigga leave, bro. Damn. Huh? No. There's no proof. Ain't no proof. Go ahead, put it up. Go ahead. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead, look it. No, I did it. Go ahead, go ahead, go ahead. Cause there's somebody out here lying. And it ain't me. Bro, he gonna have a female on the court, bro. This shit is troll, man. She don't get rebounds when I go to swing, man. Duh, you like that? Damn. Wait, why you say so aggressive? Yeah. USC at 9? I might tune into that. I ain't gonna lie to you. Huh? That nigga gotta change his name. I ain't gonna lie to you. Cream Faster is crazy. What the f? No. You gotta be stopped. That's what I'm saying. This swing might be him for focus. I ain't gonna lie to you.
This might be an early college football playoff preview and a chance for a top 10 team in the land to lean on the energy from the home crowd and knock off the #1 team in the country.
Oh, brother.
Welcome to the Penn
Ah!
State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see a participant from last year's playoff, the Clemson Tigers, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Clemson will boot it away to get this one started.
Yeah, I can boot that shit.
Not going to get a return here. They'll bring it out to the 25 as the kickoff sails through the back of the end zone.
That's the female. I say so. Like she go to center, I go to back, and she may or may not get rebounds. I ain't gonna lie to you.
A collision, and he stopped at the 27 after picking up 1. Here's why this one's so much
And
fun.
you definitely don't want her on
This
swing. 'Cause
season,
I've
sort of
never
a
seen her on swing.
round type of game for a couple of squads that believe they could win it all.
And we've heard so much in this offseason, right, about both of these teams and top 10 teams preseason. Now you get a chance to
Okay, we have no free agents to pick up because I literally like me and Holy just told them niggas. Me and Holy just told him last night to drop kills and get better free agents, but he doesn't have like the fucking option to do that.
Making side adjustments here. Scanning the field, it's Baker. Bringing the heat. He's got it on the right.
He's a backup, but that nigga's stuck at PG, bro.
And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
How about him? Nice job.
I already told him, I said, if niggas keep trolling this shit, I'll tell you, might as well just drop me and let me ride in free agency. I ain't gonna lie to you, because well, I don't know what the fuck that nigga team is. That nigga Tootie and I'm leaving the server. Holy and playoffs in the pros, so he's not gonna be around that much. That nigga Bully, I don't know, he's speed special as hell sometimes. And then
On the move from
you just,
inside
I don't know who the
his
fuck, he just picked on random niggas.
Not a whole lot of room to operate on that return as the coverage unit was there and ready.
Nigga, that's the same log, nigga. I was playing with MGL. I don't know.
This is what we expected. This crowd ready to make its presence known. They'll run it from the gun. Across the 25, he's got room. There he goes down the right side. Running inside the 20. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year.
He just don't pass the ball in time. That's the difference.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd.
Yeah, that way he overkills.
No shot to return that one as he boomed it out of the back of the end zone. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. Took the last drive in for a touchdown. They'll try to do it again on this one.
Yo!
Much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1.
You definitely want to commit to the run game. You want to establish the run game. You want the defense to honor it.
That's TikTok. That's TikTok.
He'll run it again.
My fault. They niggas don't know about that fucking future, bro.
And they got him down in a hurry.
Not about the.
By the defense,
That was
aggressive.
that loop, man.
Come
Wait.
downhill, go get the running back, get him on the ground.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking for a man. It's Baker. Fires to the wideout. Grabbed in the middle. It's Bennett. Finally get him on the ground, but he's got an explosive play for the first down.
As a head coach, you love it.
Recreational is crazy.
That's really nice throw on that last play.
Oh man.
Here in the second drive, he's finally
He's like, watch that shit. It's crazy.
coming into this game, and right now it's paying off.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after
That nigga said, I don't want to watch that. It's crazy.
Just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive. Stick your foot in the ground. Pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
Oh.
Got away from trouble and got rid of it. Plucks it out of the air. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000
Nigga, I
times,
was
not big
close
shots.
to that
Just
shit.
put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
And the Nittany Lions are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short.
Come on, bitch.
On 3rd and short, they'll try
Yep.
to throw
Can't
for
play
it.
both, nigga. I got speed everywhere, nigga.
Makes the catch. On the move is the 30. Brought down at the 20-yard line after
My
holding on
this
to
is my dynasty league, and then I got clutch right after. Nigga, clutch. Nigga, the fuck on the same team. The fuck? It's not.
And
Holy
that's
shit.
why he is an all-American
Holy
caliber
shit.
player. He is just so physical.
Streak, I'm out here getting trolled.
Against the run, he's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Motion from the wide receiver.
Nah, the BLT is like that shit frozen.
sure I'd play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
Yeah, he said he had BODO.
Move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. They'll try to run for it. And he gets it inside the 10-yard line. They'll mark it up the 9 where it'll be 1st and goal.
I think to be a good third down offense, guys, you've got to be able to run the football. You're going to come upon these third and short situations multiple times throughout the course of the year, but you've got to be able to get push up front, and it helps when you have a talent like that to turn around and hand the football off to.
The Nittany Lions trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Looking for the score. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Fit it in the window for the score.
This offense is really dangerous because of the weapons they have on the perimeter of the field, and you're seeing they go to these guys early, and they try to give them opportunities in one-on-one situations and vertically down the field. 2 passing touchdowns now early for this offense.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 14-7. Working that left side now. They stop him just short of the 1st down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up. There's not a lot more beautiful in football than the play action and the open tight end.
Yeah, because it freezes those linebackers. It freezes those safeties because they have to come up for a second and play the run. And then the big tight ends, big targets on the back end can catch the football and make big plays.
The Tigers have a lot of options on 2nd and inches. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. Major gaps in that defense, and he got loose, and they finally knock him down at the 41.
Well, he's making it look easy out there, snagging that pass. Sammy Watkins, Mike Williams, T. Higgins. Great Clemson receivers in recent years. These guys just got open. They found a way with their speed and their route running ability. It's a lot of what this guy does here, too. He makes it easy on his quarterback.
Oh, he had it. The deep ball was there, and it just trickled through his fingers.
Hey, listen, quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
This time it's complete. So an example of a tight end doing a little unheralded work to set up a much better 3rd down situation.
And I like the QB here, Reese. I like the decision where I understand, let's get this football out, let's get some positive yards, and then get to 3rd down, and we can still have a better situation now because we got rid of the football and took the yards that were there.
You got to have short area quickness. That running back there doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Might as well give it to him again. Pass the sticks, and he may get more. He's got 99 yards on the ground, and he's been terrific all season, ranking in the top 10 in rushing. The Tigers back to the line on 1st down. Let's see if they keep leaning on this running game. Trying to get the edge on the toss. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the 2nd quarter. We've come to the end of the quarter, and it's Penn State on top. We've played one. Before we move on, let's have a look at the stats. Had a chance to talk it over during the break, and they'll start with 2nd down. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. One back in the backfield, and they'll give it to him. He stopped at the 14-yard line, and they'll stay on the attack.
great awareness by the running back, understanding where the first down marker is and doing whatever it takes to get it.
Clemson will come to the line with a 1st and goal. Back to throw, it's Underwood. And those two couldn't make the connection. It's an incomplete pass.
Yeah, I don't know if the quarterback got confused on 1st down. He might have thought the defense was going to be in man coverage that time, but they were in zone. They fooled him and just didn't seem like he had his eyes in the right place, was forcing that ball to his intended target. The win.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Clemson. The extra point here would tie the game.
Wow, this offense, they have a lot of faith in this running back, knowing if they get down in this area of the field, he can get it done and he can answer the bell. 2 rushing touchdowns already for this offense.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. Man, what a drive last time for the touchdown. That passing attack was lethal, David.
Yeah, and you know, you hear all these stupid commentators like me and Jesse talk about create balance, run and pass. No, when you throw that good, spin the ball around.
So the defense has to find a way to affect the quarterback on this drive because last drive he had way too much time to throw.
After the incompletion, it's 2nd and 10 from their own 25. Couldn't connect on 1st down, now back to the air. Right on target this time. He goes out of bounds, maybe a step shy of the 40. They're going to mark it at the 39, and a really nice pickup there.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
Looking downfield, it's Baker. Unloads it left. He's got it. And they reacted well to the completion, but it was too late to keep him from getting the 1st down. Nice route, nice catch by this receiver. What's important for a quarterback throwing the in route to a guy in the slot?
Well, I think he has to have great timing, and I think the receiver needs to get his right depth so that they know exactly where each other is going to be and when the ball is going to be in the air. These two have outstanding timing with one another.
You want to end a play quickly, get in the backfield that fast, get to the guy, and get him on the ground. Nice job penetrating right from the snap, getting off the ball so quick, penetrating the backfield and making something happen.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. Wants to adjust the pattern. Back to pass on 2nd down. It's complete to the left. Stop is made at the 36, but he picked up 10 on that one and has a fresh set of downs.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes, he's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
The Nittany Lions will have it 1st and 10. They'll move the tight end. Leaves it with the running back. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
Love the job by the defense here with their eye discipline. That's an RPO. It can be tricky to locate the football, but they found the running back quickly. Those linebackers and DBs really came screaming down to the line of scrimmage to make that stop.
The Nittany Lions now with a long way to go to pick up the 1st down. Looking to pass, it's Baker. He turns that loose down the right side.
I know that one hit the ground, but you haven't seen that a lot. He completed over 70% of his throws in their last game. He's over 80% in this game. My old offensive coordinator, Sean Payton, used to say, bore me with completions. This guy will put you to sleep.
A 7th play of the drive coming up, but a long way to go on 3rd down. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. He's got him. Out of bounds, right at the 20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score.
Man, this quarterback is having himself a day. Over 200 yards in the first half. It was hard enough for Palmer to get over 200 in a game, more or less in a first half.
They go to the ground. Turning it on. They bring him down, but he's got a first and goal from the 10. And the Nittany Lions want to move quickly. To the air on first down. Trying to find the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Dynamite matchup this week in the American fellas. Let's show you what's going down. Charlotte fell behind early, and it's been an uphill climb since. Thing is, this is a program that's worked the portal about as well as anyone. These kids are tough and could just find a way. They're trailing by 13 to Memphis. Ought to be fun, fellas, to see how things play out in this notable matchup in the American.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. To the ground with the back. At the 35, he's got room. Into the secondary on the right. He's at the and he ran away from the defense to take it in. Touchdown, Tigers.
And this dude has been a problem today. Almost 200 yards rushing, rips off another long run. He has been impossible to stop. They've featured him, and Palmer, I would continue to feature him.
Yeah, I would too, David. I think he's the definition of a running back that gets better as the game goes on. The more and more you give him the football, he just seems to get stronger. He seems to get faster. People do not want to tackle this guy for 60 minutes. He is putting on a show.
Looking for a man. It's Baker. The throw to the outside is complete. And he gets it to the 45-yard line, and that'll be a first down.
Oh, that just really nice catch by the big tight end. Throwing those mitts up there, catching the football.
After the big play to start, now they are on the move at their own 45. Just can't pull the trigger, and the quarterback is sacked at the 41.
That's a big-time play on the D-line right there. And listen, you know, they've had a lot of NFL guys in recent years up front. William the Fridge Perry, old-school Clemson, great on the D-line. He'd be proud of watching that performance on that last play. This guy right here, man, sometimes he just looks like a throwback.
They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15. Motion from the wideout. Wants to fire on 2nd down. That one never had a chance. Incomplete.
Well, he's linked up with his quarterback 4 times in this first half. Finally, they're not able to connect on that one. I think the defense just had enough. I think they've said, you know what? You can throw it somewhere else, but you're not going to get it to that guy. We're going to have coverage helping out on that receiver.
Might be calling a hot route. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Hits the open man. There he goes. They make the stop, but there is a flag on the field. We'll see what that's all about. Just when they thought they had the big play, the penalty wipes it out. Here on 3rd down. To to throw. It's Baker. It's complete on the right side. He won't get there. It'll bring up 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. Whoop-de-doo. You've set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and celebrate.
Touchdown, Tigers. The hidden yardage, the big play, special teams coming through. Now that is a play that will get your sidelines into the game with that touchdown.
And you could see once he left everybody in the dust and he was going to the house, the sidelines going nuts. What a big-time play to take the lead. Defense did its job. Now special teams coming through in a big way.
And the extra point makes it a 28-21 score. So his big play capability was on full display in that one as he took that punt back for the touchdown. Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive. Looking to throw on 1st down. The sure hands, it's Bennett. That one could really put this drive into high gear as they have a 1st down at the 37. The Nittany Lions in the hurry-up. He might want another play. They'll send the tight end in motion. Looking downfield, it's Baker. Knew where he wanted to go with it, but couldn't find his target. It's incomplete.
Well, tip your hat to the defense getting that incompletion because that hasn't happened often for this guy. Completed over 70% of his throws last week. He's doing it again in this game. Can the defense continue to mix things up? See if they can maybe confuse this QB.
This time he's got his man. They get him out of bounds. Couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
Looking downfield on 1st down. Throws to the wideout. He makes a catch. Here's a timeout on the field. Tight game here late in the 1st half. They've done a really good job creating the matchups they want out of the slot.
Yeah, dude, get that guy matched up on a linebacker. That guy matched up on a safety. Keep him away from the corners by putting him in the slot. Get him the football. Let him make plays.
Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42. We've got a timeout here late in the 1st half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. Now a lot of work to do to move the chains, keep this drive alive after that earlier sack. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield. And the DB forcing the incomplete pass with the deflection.
It's so nice when you know it's 3rd and long, you know a pass is coming, you worked on it all week, get your feet set at the sticks, understand that quarterback's got to be rushed, get him off of his spot. Nice execution by this defense.
The Nittany Lions decide to punt it away. He might be afraid to kick it to him here after the first punt was taken back to the house. You'd think they would have had a good chance to down that one deep, but the bounce carries it into the end zone for the touchback. Inside 30 seconds to play in the half. We'll see how aggressive they are on this drive. Dropping back, it's Underwood. Finds his big tight end. Still on his feet at the 35. He'll step out of bounds right at the 35-yard line, and maybe they've got something cooking. Sometimes Sometimes you have to put it in a tight window, and sometimes the window is gargantuan, and it was there.
Yeah, that was one of them big old huge windows. And I tell you what, when you throw in the middle of the field, a lot of times quarterbacks are a little bit hesitant. When you're that open, it's easy to pull the trigger, easy to make the decision, make the read, get the ball to your receiver.
Well, you know who's got to love this offense picking up so many first downs? It's their own defense. David, I know you love playing on teams with great offenses.
The sweet feet keeping the play alive. Rolling, throwing, looking right. Touchdown, Clemson. And they take it in for 6 more points.
And that's just a fantastic job of executing the 2-minute type situation by this offense. Something you practice all week long for end of half and end of game. Quarterback, really nice job. Good job by the staff, too, getting the plays in quickly so they can get up to the line of scrimmage and get going. And it's them scoring that touchdown with seconds to go here in the first half, piling onto their lead. That gives them tremendous confidence heading in at halftime.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. One more snap coming before halftime. Handoff to the lone back. They'll knock him down, and that'll take us to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update. The Nittany Lions will line up to kick off and start the second half. Bringing it back. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. And there he goes. They won't get him. It's a touchdown.
What a way to seize momentum here. You start the second half, you take the first kick back to the house. Great blocking and an awesome job in the open field, making people miss and showing you the speed on that return. Wow.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And he tacks on the extra point. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
Guys, your game is a big one, but so is this battle right now inside the American. Army has the lead right now. Feels like they've been on top since they parachuted the ball into Michie Stadium, but they haven't been able to pull away. They're up by 7 over USF. We'll circle back. If anything big happens in this clash in the American, you should know about.
Oh, and how about that? I know Kevin and those guys will be keeping an eye on it for us. To the air, it's Baker. Fires to the wideout. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
And that's a really good job by this defense being dialed in. You got a big lead. You know exactly what's coming. This offense is going to have to make some explosive plays down the field. They were ready, they were disciplined, and made a good play on the football.
The freshman brought down after bringing that one in. The Nittany Lions racing to the line in the hurry-up.
This quarterback has been really good today. Has been on top of it, seeing things really, really well. That pass right there put him over the 300-yard mark. That's a pretty good day.
What a catch and what a throw along the sideline. Just sings it in there. A little Baryshnikov for the toe tap. And the Nittany Lions getting set on 1st and 10. Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Got some room, headed to the goal line. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the
you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
They're ready to kick it away, and this crowd is buzzing after that last score. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Their lead now down to 14. Might feel a little game pressure on this drive. Oh my goodness, he's still moving. The freshman brought down after a really nice run there.
And there's really no secret to it, David. When this guy's running well, this offense is so hard to stop.
It opens up everything, and he's having a great day, showing you a little bit of everything, and this offense has got it rolling in the game.
And it is a good idea to gang tackle. First guy couldn't get him, second guy finally did.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back.
Turning on the Jets. Inside the 15, out of bounds at the 14-yard line. The offense looking for a score.
Man, we knew coming into this game just how explosive this offense could be, and a big part of that is their ability to throw the football. They've scored a ton of points, and it's because they can generate plays like that. When this quarterback sees the one-on-one matchup he wants, he is not afraid to pull the trigger, and he hits a big throw there.
From the gun, they'll try the middle. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work on second down in the red zone. Is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. They'll run play action. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And finally, the defense is able to get some pressure on this quarterback. They have been trying all game long different ways to affect him. Weren't able to get there. But on that play, because of the pressure, it affected his accuracy. That's why the ball falls incomplete.
Can't make the connection. The pressure there caused the missed timing.
I'll tell you what, I don't know if the offense was expecting man coverage that time. Third and long in field goal range, you're expecting it to be zone. Instead, they lock him up man-to-man, everybody on an island, everybody won. They get the incompletion, now setting up fourth.
They'll try to quiet this crowd by moving the sticks on. Picked off inside the 20, and they snuff out the threat. Bringing it back. They'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage on the return. What a play there.
And that is such a veteran play by that defender. In cover zero, he knows the quarterback's going to have to get rid of the football quickly, so he's getting ready to jump anything that's going to be underneath. He does just that. Great job with the speed. Nice job reeling it in for the INT.
He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down.
If you want to test the physicality of a defense, get the toss play going. Get the outside run game working, because those DBs are going to have to find ways to...
Time running out, and he goes down at the 34.
And it's such an advantage for this defense to have an outside linebacker like that can rush the passer, because they can set the edge. They can get off the ball, and they're just way too fast for tight ends or for offensive tackles to get out and block them.
Looking to throw, it's Baker. Finds his tight end. Oh, he's got some space. Touchdown, Penn State. He got loose, and it was lights out after that.
And that's what I think makes this tight end so dynamic. He's so dangerous once he has the ball in his hands. There's so many tight ends out there that are just possession guys, and they usually go down right after they catch the ball. This guy has the ability to, with his speed, to make people miss, and he showed it to you right there on that touchdown catch.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well tonight, give back And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. And boy, they missed an opportunity last time throwing that pick in the red zone, Damien.
Yeah, and you got to put that frustration behind you. You can't turn it over. That's a Cardinals sin. You know better than that, Jesse. You can't take points off the board, but you got to move on.
You do. I think he just got way too overeager down in the red zone that last drive. So just come out here, trust your reads, trust what your coaches have told you to do, and just go out and execute the offense.
Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Brown. Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
This slot receiver gives defensive coordinators nightmares. You have got to double him virtually on every pass play. He better have safety help over top. Otherwise, this guy's a threat to score every time they throw the ball.
Quickly complete. All down at the 39-yard line, but he's got 15 yards on the play and a fresh set of downs. Here comes Clemson with another first down. Wants to throw again. Takes the easy completion. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage.
I want to make sure I know where the playmakers are. And I can't let guys like this guy slip out of the backfield and make big plays against me. Good job being aware that they can throw the ball to the running back, closing space, and getting that fast dude on the ground.
Well, that's just a great play by the defender and great timing. It was the hit that forced that incompletion.
Here comes the noise from this big crowd in Happy Valley on third down. To the air, it's Underwood. He's going for the big play. Grabs it inside the 10. Stopped at the 3, but it'll be enough to give them a first and goal.
This is a shootout. Both offenses up and down the field. They're generating explosive plays. It feels like which team has the ball last may win, but give the quarterback a lot of credit that time because, again, he saw a beautiful look to take a shot into, and he throws an absolute dime.
And this team needs more of that, man. This is a really close football game, and you got to get these stops down the stretch and meet the physical challenge of this offense, and they do right there, man. And that's one step closer to getting this football back and maybe making this thing a football game.
They'll keep it on the ground to the left, stiffing the goal line. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
It's looking like they're going to have to try to throw this one into the end zone here on third down, David. Quarterback's got to be careful. Can't get greedy because you know these windows, they close fast.
Extremely tight windows. Find your big body guys that you know can win in contested situations here on third down.
We've been treated to an aerial show by these two guys so far as you check out their numbers. Not only is the scoreboard on their side, but so too is time as we open the fourth. They'll try to open the quarter by cashing in on this big opportunity deep in the red zone. On third and goal, they'll throw it. Buys a little time. Lets it go to the end zone. Here's an interception. Oh, did they need that turnover? Inside the 50, the 30, the 20. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. This defense making a big play and putting it in the end zone. What about the speed from that defender on the return?
He's showing you, Reese, like, listen, it's not just wide receivers that can do that. I can take this thing to the house. I got some moves. Watch this. Unbelievable job flipping the field. Offense about to score. Defense makes the huge plays and gets points out of it.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. Clemson ready to interception, and now it's a... And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
Man, a lot of coaches talk about starting the drive positive and the first play that can get you going. The QB just kept backing up and going backwards, and that is not the start to the drive they were looking for.
Under fire. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit. Listen to this crowd just shaking the girders of this place trying to help their defense. Pressure coming. He took a hit as he threw it and couldn't deliver the football. It's incomplete and fourth down's coming.
Great job by the defense dialing out some pressure on third down. They hit the quarterback and forced the incompletion.
So Clemson is lining up to punt this one away. 3 and out and not much choice but to get rid of the ball. He's got it. Makes a move. There he goes. Open it up. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They evened things up the last time they had it, and the defense helped them out and a chance to go on top with this drive. They'll try to get the edge with the toss play here. Got enough for the first, and he's still going. Knocked out of bounds. They're in the red zone. Mark it at the 17, and they are set up. Down to the 18-yard line. It's 1st and 10. Get it out to the supersonic guy. Touchdown, Penn State! And they grab the advantage, taking the lead here in the 4th.
And this offense punctuates another drive. And how about the momentum? Palmer, they've got it all. The offense, the defense, playing together. They're on fire right now.
Yeah, I'm really impressed, David, with the resilience of this offense, because not everything was going their way earlier in this game, but they kept their head down. They kept chopping wood. They found a rhythm. And in this 4th quarter, David, they've been unstoppable.
And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. They're on the cusp of what would be an historic loss, falling as the #1 team in the country unless they can pull it together here in the final moments. Solid pickup of 4 on 1st down. It's 2nd and 6. The give to the back. Got enough for the 1st down and wants more. He gets those chains moving, gets it out to the 42-yard line.
I love the play call by the offense here running the ball. The score is what it is right now. You don't have to panic. You don't have to throw it every single down. You don't have to go up tempo. Just run your stuff. Be balanced. Run the football. Make sure this defense stays honest.
Continuing to turn and move it forward, and they're closing in on midfield. It's down at the 48.
And after having a nice game like that on 1st down, if you're the offensive coordinator here, maybe you're thinking about being aggressive and taking a shot. Because even if it's incomplete on 2nd down, on 3rd, you won't have that long to go.
This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
They'll try to run for it. Stopped in the backfield, and this defense has forced him into 4th down.
And sometimes for the defense, it just takes one play, right, to create some momentum. Obviously, this guy's been eating them up. He's got over 100 yards rushing on the day. But finally, David, they get something positive here in the run game defensively.
But you kind of know that coming in. He's going to get his. Such a great back, and he's had a great day. Need to put more plays together like that right there.
He's not going to get there. A big stop for this defense on 4th down.
Great job by the defense there. They were not caught off guard in that situation on the field. This offense might decide to go for it on 4th down. They're going to make the play, Their offense now takes over, and if I'm the play caller here, I am taking a shot in a sudden change situation. Let me see if I can throw one deep and make this team pay for not getting that fourth down.
And you could tell the QB wants to run. He's going to be a big part of the game plan, and the defense really, really understands that. I got to understand, and more importantly, when I get a lick on this cat, I got to take it. Like, not dirty, not cheap shots, but end of the plays, when I can be physical and really make him feel me, I think that'll always bode well in a fourth quarter game.
The screen, he can go. Breaks into the open. He'll go out of bounds at the 35-yard line. Big pickup there, and this offense is feeling it. This win, guys, if they can finish it off behind this passing attack today, figures to vault them several notches up in the rankings and serve notice of what they're capable of.
It's funny, we're watching this one now, and some people may be surprised because of the numbers besides each of the team's names. By the end of the year, though, this may have been an obvious decision because of how well this team throws the football, David. They are electric through the air.
And listen, it's still early in the season, but you're proving your passing attack, and you're proving you got an offense to be dealt with. And you're also putting this one on the schedule for the playoff committee to circle and say, there's a top 10 win. Please continue to rise me up the charts.
Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. The Nittany Lions come to the line on third down, trying to keep this drive alive. On the ground, going for the first down with the give to the tight end. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. The Nittany Lions kept this drive moving on the ground, now back to work.
And it was so important for the offense to come up with a touchdown there and not kick a field goal. You're trying to put this thing out of reach. And that touchdown puts so much pressure on their opponent now with less than 2 minutes to go.
And for a quick update, let's go to Kevin Connors in the studio.
Guys, let's get you updated on a fascinating battle going down in the Pac-12. Baylor has the lead right now, but even though we've heard sick 'em a bunch, this has been a nip-and-tuck affair inside McLean Stadium. They are up by 12 over Washington State. If anything changes in this pivotal Pac-12 matchup, guys, you know we're here to bring it to you.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Opening play of this drive comes from the 12-yard line. To the air, it's Underwood. Throws to the tight end. He's got an open man. Quick timeout called by the offense after the play, trying to preserve every minute possible.
Yeah, and tight ends aren't just line up and block guys anymore. These guys are athletes. You line them up all over the field, and nowadays you even start to feature them more and more in the passing game.
Wants to go up top on first down. Here's a throw downfield late.
Well, you knew you were going to see it in this game, throwing the go route to one of the fastest players in all of college football. This receiver strikes fear in the heart of every defense because he's got elite track speed. He's going to blow the combine up in the 40-yard dash because of his wheels. Not able to connect with the quarterback on that one, but you know he has the defense's attention.
And he's left with no option but to throw it away.
And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy. These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense.
Trying to move the sticks on third down through the air. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Give him 6 and give them a chance with the late touchdown still alive in this one.
And listen, still a ways to go, but great job by this offense getting you back in the ball game. Now, we got a one-possession game. We got our score. We did what we're supposed to do. Now, how do we get this stopped? Now, the defense has to come up big and get me the rock back. And these decisions to go for 2, you see more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points. And then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
The Hands team out there to avert disaster, and so they do. They ought to be able to run out the clock from here. Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play. Their work here is virtually done. No need to take any more chances. They'll line up in victory formation. The quarterback takes a snap and takes a knee. What a battle this game was. Went right down to the end. Number 1 team in the land gets knocked off. But sometimes this gives you a chance to
look at what you did wrong. You got to say, okay, maybe we're not as good as we thought we were. Just because we were number 1, that doesn't